Yes, good morning. I have a small riddle for you today. Okay, you have to tell me the answer. Okay, I'm going to read the clues one by one. You have to guess it and repeat the answer. Okay, I'm a living thing. I'm a living thing. Listen carefully. I'm a living thing. I have two eyes and two legs, and my body is completely covered with feathers. You know the feathers? Yes, children. This is the structure of feather. Okay, this is the structure of feather, and we have a thick stick-like structure. This is called shaft. Okay, this is shaft. Yes. Did you get the answer? Yes, that is a bird. Bird's body is completely covered with feathers only. Bird's body is completely covered with feathers. Okay, these all kinds of birds have same kinds of feathers. No, some birds have so many birds have different kinds of feathers. Some birds have flight feathers, some birds have body feathers, some birds have down feathers. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the feathers of the bird, functions of the feathers. Okay, flight feather. You know the meaning of flight? Okay, flight means aeroplane. You know that, right? Through the flight feathers only birds can fly high in the sky. Okay, those flight feathers are mainly present in the wings only. So that's why these flight feathers are feathers are called flight feathers. Now we are moving to the body feathers. Body feathers are mainly present in the body only. So that means these body feathers are completely covered their body. Okay. Now down feathers. These down feathers are mainly present in the down part of a bird. Okay, these down feathers are present in the down part of a body, and they are covered. They are keep their body warm to. They keep their body warm from trapping anything and from coldness also. These down feathers are useful to the birds. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to ask you some questions. Okay, children. There are some animals. They cannot. There are some birds that do not fly. There are some birds that do not fly. What are those birds? Yes, ostrich. You know that ostrich? Ostrich. Yes, ostrich is a bird, but it cannot fly. Why? It has flight feathers also, but it cannot fly. Why? What is the reason? Yes, ostrich has a big structure, big body structure, and it cannot fly. Okay, ostrich has a big body structure and it cannot fly. And one more bird is there. Anybody can guess? Yes, anybody can guess? Emu. One more bird is emu. Emu also one bird only, but it cannot fly. Okay, children, it cannot fly. These birds have flight feathers, but it cannot fly. The wings do not have a right shape to fly in the sky. So these birds cannot fly. Yes, children? Okay, children. Now, look at these pictures once. Yes. Is there any difference between these three pictures? Yes. The first picture is little bit closer detail, and the second picture is bit free, and third one is slightly different. Okay. First one is flight feathers. Okay. First one is flight feathers. These flight feathers we can find mainly in the tail and wings of a bird. Yes. These flight feathers mainly we can find in tails and wings of a bird. Okay. These flight feathers help to fly easily in the sky. Okay. These flight feathers mainly uses to fly high in the sky. Now we are moving to the body feathers. Okay. These body feathers are very colored feathers, and the bird body is completely covered with these body feathers only. Okay. To cover their body feathers are used. Now we are moving to the down feathers. Okay. Now we are moving to the down feathers. These down feathers are present in the down part of a bird. Okay. These feathers help them to keep their body warm. Okay, children. These down feathers birds help them to keep their body warm. Okay. Now, children. Okay, already we discussed about the birds and their feathers like that. Okay. The study of the birds is called ornithology. Yes, children, study of the bird is called ornithology. Those who are studying about the birds are called, those are called ornithologists. Ornithology, study of the bird is called ornithology, and those who are reading about the birds are called ornithologists. Already we discussed about some birds cannot fly. Yes, some birds cannot fly. Those are ostrich and emu. The birds have feathers but they cannot fly because of their shape. Because of the birds have different flight feather shape. Through that they cannot fly easily. Okay. Now as children, feathers of birds. Okay, S1, feathers of birds. Complete the table. Which page number 24? Yes, children, page number 24. Yes. Complete the table. Now I am going to read that. Listen. What is the first one? Can you observe? Types of feather. Which type of feather is that? Yes. Did you observe the picture clearly? Second one. Already I drawn on the board. Yes. Did you observe the pictures? Where can you find these feathers on the bird? Already I explained. Where can you find these type of feathers on the bird? Okay. And how does this feather help the bird? And how does this feather help the bird? Now we are moving to the next one. Second one. Same like that only. Where can you find this feather on the bird? Yes. Next. How does this feather help the bird? Second picture. Okay, you have to fill this table. Now, how will this feather help the bird? Why do you think so? Yes. How will this feather the bird? Why do you think so? You have to write on your own. Okay. Okay. Once you can go through with the content book. Read the content book once and write on your own. Okay, children.